All right, guys, this is Dave, and we're on an e-bike adventure here at the Hart Island Conservation Area. And it's 70 degrees, beautiful day. And time is 12:38. 12:38. We're going to take a ride down to the trail. And the only thing different with this trail is the campground is 2 miles away from the trailhead. But it's no big deal here, as we got the e-bike. We went out on the trail yesterday. We set out a trail camera, and we got one buck right after sunset, and set one right by the gate where we started the video. And we had a little spiker that came in, so we got some nice video of those deer, a raccoon. We're going to stop at a trail camera on the loop here and put out some more deer corn and check that, make sure everything looks okay. I had some trail camera locks, but I forgot the keys yesterday. But I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think when I came back to set the camera out, there was a couple horse trailers, but they were just wrapping up their ride. So horses frequent the preserve. And there's a you can see up here, there's Camp Winona, is YMCA. Imagine it's a summer camp. Yeah, so this is a little bit different. It's like a finger of land. And they decided to put the campground, which is fine. I don't like people buzzing through, but most of the other ones I've been staying at, I either have the trail close by or running through it. Like I say, it's a beautiful day. Got down to about 41 last night. I had the buddy heater going pretty good. Ran through 4 bottles, 1 pound bottles of propane. But it's only supposed to get down to 58 tonight, so we might not even run it. So along the way here, you can see there's a couple ranches and stuff with cattle. I think right up here is the next farm. There's a cut in the fence that I think right here. So I gotta see, I want to mark this on the map. Work goes, but let me just mark this on the map. I'll be right back. All right, so I got this marked on the map. According to the trail, it's like 76 yards away from here, so we'll see if we can spot it when we go on the trail. Because supposedly the trail is just inside. I did a little bit of maintenance on the e-bike. I had one of the screws fall out of the kickstand, so I got that fixed up with another bolt. Had stripped out, so I don't know what happened with that. Had that taken care of, and then I think I found the use for that little flat plastic piece, so I stuck that on the end of the kickstand so it kickstand don't sink into the sand or soft. So we'll see how that works out. So I got that super glued to the end of the kickstand. I got my water bottle resituated and retightened. That worked loose, so I got that taken care of now. And my headlight, oh, here's the entrance to that YMCA Camp Winona. I got my headlight reattached. I kept on breaking it off the front fender every time I folded it up and put it in the trunk of the car. So I finally just gave up on it and put it on a special clasp that hangs on it. Alright, we're going to stop here, just take a little snapshot of the sign. And there it is. It's the Hart Island Conservation Area, Volusia County, Florida. So this is the main trailhead where you come in to get on the trails. So that's 2 miles from the campground. And there's nobody here today yet. So entrance over here. Parking lot's a little ruddy because people have been doing donuts in the parking lot here. So here's the little gap in the fence to go through. And here's the information board. And if you want to hit pause on the video to read it. But basically there's bear in here. This is Florida black bear, gopher tortoises, deer, otter, numerous wading and songbirds, fox, and alligator. Black bear. And on the other side, it has some more information. The silhouette of a black bear in the background. And here's the map where we're going to be going. We're right here. And I think we're going to take this one, and this does loop around, and that little gap in the fence is up here, so we'll see if that connects, and then come back here, and then our trail camera is right in this area here. And there's also a little shelter with picnic tables right around here I found yesterday, but this keeps on going around and loops around. This is a 1.9 mile loop. The white one is 1.1, and that's a 2, so not very big. So we can kind of cover them all. It's 12:51. So let's go on the trail. See if we can find some black bear. This is the white trail. Sugar sand. Alright, so here's the end of this is where the yellow trail starts, so let's take that. I'm gonna knock my pedal assist down from 5 to 3. What did I say this one was? 1.8 miles? Ooh, standing water here. Very high on this side. Not too bad. Boy, it looked like bear poop there on the road. This looks like it's kind of getting overgrown. Let me stop and check my map here and see what this looks like, because it doesn't look very good. Be right back. Yeah, so that last intersection is, we were supposed to turn there. This one keeps on going to a ranch. So let's go back to this other intersection here and hang a left. I saw it, but it looked like it was more of a fire lane than a trail. Alright, so supposedly it goes up this way. Kind of goes uphill, so I gotta see. This looks like they kind of just milled. Can't really get going because it's all torn up. Let me see what I can do here. Going uphill, which ain't really good for this. I might have to just walk this one a little bit till we get to the crest here. But this looks like it's been all torn up. What they do to make a fire break. And this borders a ranch. Got some type of growing structure over there, shaded. So let's got another tree across the road up here. Let's see if we can go now. I don't think they've been along here in a while. It's a There's a tree right across the path here. Damn. Well, let me see if I can lift this up over it. I could walk it around, I think. Let me do that. Ugh, that's a big tree that fell. Shit. Well. Yeah. All right. Wow. I wonder if they know that tree's down. All right, let's try this now. All right, that's a turn right there. Let me just stop and check the map. Make sure we're going the right way. All right, I found out that I didn't go down far enough. This is basically hugging the lot line, or the border, the boundary. But this one should eventually, if it keeps on, this is some type of trail. It should connect this. It should connect us with the trail that we're looking for. Probably why that tree hasn't been removed, because it's not on the trail. Some more trees down. See if we can get over this little bunch of little trees. Oh. Horses will make it okay, but I don't know about e-bikes. Alright, so this looks like the trail that we were supposed to be on. There's a yellow marker over there. So this is the trail we were supposed to be on. Let me just check the map and I'll be right back. Okay, so if we go to the left here, this looks like it might get pretty close to where that fence gap was on the road. Let's see, there's another change here. And it looks like we go this way. Another hill. I like these hills. Well, so far this trail's been pretty rough. There's a yellow mark there. Oh! Now, I see the roadway up there, and I think this is probably where it goes to that fence gap, so let's take a gander. Yeah, there's the road right there. To the right. Yeah, and there's the fence gap. Little shortcut. There's our little fence gap on the roadway. I hear a car coming. Or a truck. FedEx. All right, let's get this thing turned around. All right, so we learned that's where it comes out. Well, let's take this way back and get back on the trail again. All right, veer off to the left here. Say this, e-bike does not like hills. Get up there and get a drink of water. Doesn't look like anybody's been on here in a while. Maybe a couple horses, but a little lake to the left here. Yeah, nice little lake. I'll put in the description what that lake is. After I look, I think it was Lake George, maybe. Well, if there was an alligator in that, he's got the whole thing to himself. Oh, there's a nice, shouldn't slow down on a hill, but I'll just kind of show you. It's a nice picture. Plenty of places for the wildlife to go drink water. Oh, I'm gonna have to walk this one. All right. Downshifted the Shimano at the 2. Be a little easier pedaling until we get back up here again. Ooh, snake. All right, I see the intersection coming up. That was kind of a rough trail there. And we're gonna keep on going straight here. Should be a little bit nicer. I said on this one yesterday. Down the 2 bars. It's a lot nicer, more flat. And there's that intersection where we're going to keep on going straight. I'll head over to the picnic table shelter. And this should be the turnoff to go to the picnic tables. There you go. They've got a shelter, but I don't have a shelter at my campground. Well, we're down to 2 bars. I'm gonna get a drink of water. All right. Right here should be my trail camera. So let's get off the bike, turn the bike off, get it recharged a little bit. In a corner. Only had a raccoon and maybe an 8-point buck walk by. I didn't see any other action on this. Our deer corn's still out. There's our trail camera. It seems to be working fine. Put some more deer corn out. Yeah. You'll find it eventually. We'll leave that one there. Let me check up there, because that's where the raccoon came down. But he's not up there. Alright, put that down, get it strapped in again. And let me check on the map and see where we want to go. Well, it's showing a little bit of ways, and then it starts turning to the left. So let's see if we can ride up high here. Ooh. Get some wet shoes here. Hopefully that's the only water crossing we got. we can make it back to the pavilion. We're back on the trail again. We can make it back to the pavilion. We'll just switch the battery out there. Must have passed it up. So here's the main intersection. I guess we missed it. It came out a little bit further than we thought. Alright, let's stop in the shade here and we'll switch out that battery. Put the fresh one in there because it's probably ready to die. All right, be right back. All right, we got the battery replaced, and I think we're gonna take the other trail, see what that's like. So this should be a right, and then another right shortly after that. Going up the hill there. Let's see if we can make it. Not too bad. Now this one should be going to the right here. Whoa. Sugar sand. Almost wiped out. And we'll take this way. This is we'll loop around and come back out to the trailhead. Horse apples. me just double check the map here. I'll be right back. Okay. I saw the trail go off the other way, but this is the way we want, going this way. This will take us right back to the trailhead and the parking lot. And another hill and sugar sand. See if we can stay in the center here. Stay in the center, Dave. All right. Little hill there. There's the roadway. I think I see the parking lot. And here's the access. And there we go. All right. So that's, we're back to the parking lot area. And we're going to jump back on the road and head back to the campground. It's almost 2 o'clock. That wasn't too bad. I don't like that yellow one. That one gave me, I'm gonna raise my seat up. My seat seems like it's just a little bit low. Probably with all those bumps I'm going over. All right. Well, there are two other parking lots. But they're off of major highways, so we're not going to do those. There it is, Hurt Island. Beautiful day. "20 miles an hour, which is top speed for this class bike. Car coming up behind me. Just turned off to Camp Winona. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about this campground. It's so far away from the trails. You gotta either drive your car or have an e-bike like this to get to the trails. But it is what it is. And here we're coming up to that fence gap that goes out on the yellow trail. So that's a good thing to know if I want to jump in there early. Alright guys, well that's going to wrap it up for this one. We're coming up to the campground again. And go have a campfire and have some hamburgers or hot dogs or something on the campfire. I appreciate you coming along for the ride. And catch us again next time. See ya. Adios. Run out of gas.